God, and I'm always there for God. Please get by pick into the booty hole.
Incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one,
all right, let's get up. Listen up. I'm your emperor. You want to respect me as the emperor Earth God, okay? Let's go. Let's go.
So now
Hold my beer.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I don't even drink beer, by the way, guys. I'm just.
Now
there's no point in fucking
down into Tennessee territory.
Fuck is that? Did she follow a man over the team boots? Oh, shit, hold that fast.
On third down, here's Emmett.
No, man.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one 28 yards.
That's gonna work every fucking time. You know.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Don't kill him.
Coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to fit it into Gronkowski there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm thirst, but I don't get that, though. Oh, shit, you got Lamar Jackson, too? That's not good. That's right. Come on, bitch.
To throw again, Jackson.
Praise the Lord.
7-yard line, he's sacked. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Fucking John. Damn.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
What? You telling me Ron Gronkowski is faster than Kevin Byard, huh?
Ron Gronkowski, 26 yards as they are now on the board here with the first half.
Y'all fucking crazy, baby. No, I'm gonna just slap phone.
People see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them if all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Wait, she might be doing good, right? Is she doing good or bad?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yes. Oh man, I'm so hot. I can break my spinal cord and feel bro. All right.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
All right. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly. Right?
Yeah.
For a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Real hard. Oh, he's real lucky.
Right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there.
Hey, this is a fucking run again. Watch this here. Let's see. How long can I play?
Jackson.
Come on.
He's got Mason complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
Run that back. He's soon to play that game when he's doing the other Washington has walk. That's right.
So on the other side of
he
the
bit again. He bit again.
As they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh.
And down he goes to
one more time.
inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson.
You whip that. I'll whip that.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Yo.
It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal.
Jackson. Fucking asshole. That's too hot. Sorry.
Down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
Take him down on what will take us to the
2-minute warning. 1, 2, 3.
3rd and goal. Jackson.
Yeah. One more time. One more time.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
This ain't gonna work this time.
That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal.
Hold on. Yeah. That works.
They'll try and throw for Jackson.
Come on! Oh, here we go. Yes! Please, please! God damn it!
What?
How is it 4th down? No, what's now? I'm getting the fuck off. How was that 4th down? I didn't know that was 4th down, bitch! Oh, I hate this game, man. That's really crispy. I could have won over there for 3rd down, man. I'm high.
Now it's Jackson.
Every time I go live, I gotta be embarrassed. Why? Why?
Leaves him with
God damn! Turn there, good damn! You're going to nowhere.
I thought that
What?
might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still.
What the hell, bro? What the hell is this?
And they'll get him down here at the 23. A first down carry for Smith.
Dude, seriously?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
Rolling to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing again on second down. Jackson throwing left side. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What the hell is that on fire, though? Oh.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I don't understand how Brad Gronkowski is passing it on the fucking line. It doesn't make sense.
All the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34.
He is not that fucking fast, y'all. Why y'all keep letting him get away with that shit?
What hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
They real retarded. They're going to sit here and show me that
was 2nd and goal.
Come on, bitch, hike it.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Corey Schlesinger in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
I thought you had him joystick, Jackson. Stop itching! Damn!
You're watching.
No bro's calling on me. Why the fuck am I itching for?
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Every damn thing, but as soon as I try to do the same shit, it doesn't work my way.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point put through by Suckup, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
A throw over the middle taken in, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now it's Jackson. Man open, Rice. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Come on.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Keith Bullock, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. After the sack on first
nice
down,
try.
Jackson, and that is
Yeah.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Jackson throwing on third and long. He's going to let it go deep, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. There's no question who they'll look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's his second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good.
Of course, the Lamar's always over.
A deep ball there on second down.
He just never felt so amazing in this game right now.
Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver.
How the fuck is that overthrown? Please explain that bullshit, nigga. No, bitch.
Play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field.
Okay.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. Those passes out that far.
Oh, that bullshit, man. Yeah.
It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They'll run with Smith. And now look at this. Big game fumble.
You fucking dumbass. Why would you jump? You whip that, I'm about that. You whip that, you whip that.
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it.
That nigga jump forward. Look at the shit. He really tried to go Superman out. Drop that motherfucking ball with his bitch ass.
The Titans
like that,
offense
coach.
set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Oh, man.
As they head to the field now,
But if that was him, it would be perfectly caught.
you
Nice.
got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
God, man, you didn't have to touch on your partner, bro.
Around the 43.
God damn. You did not touch on your partner, bro.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Let's go see and say, get ready to be a... I'm about to say, how is she ready to be married?
He may try and run for this.
Oh, that's like...
Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down.
I'd sure love to offer some advice to the defensive coordinator, but his guys are just getting run over by an offense that's executing like a well-oiled machine.
To throw is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hope. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Jackson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Yeah, stop fucking trying this shit, bro. That shit crazy.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
You don't get anybody else on bombs again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Fucking shit!
Wind up incomplete.
Hold on.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
That worked very well.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play.
I'm so hot. Oh, man.
Contact coming from both sides. No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
I don't know. Go back to
so signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Third person profile.
Yeah. Get this one to Cup.
Yay!
Now a fumble. The ball's
Yay!
yeah.
Yeah! You're saying, yay! And whoop his ass, Scooter. He fucking surrendered, Scooter. That shit was fucking funny, Scooter. I'm slapping niggas on Madden 20, nigga. Oh. Oh well. What's her name? I need to see it so I can go to it. Go to nearby booty sandwiches. Not that one right there on the left. Her. Oh, her? Oh. Yeah, you were just on her page, yeah. Oh. That's what I'm saying. That's the one. Yeah. Hold on. Where's she at? Right here. Keith. Yeah. Hold on. There you ain't lying. Keisha Bay. What's up with her? Huh? What's up with her? Free. But she talking about her husband. She got a husband. She want a husband. Oh yeah, yeah, she do. But she like I said, she like I said, she what's it called? Damn. Yeah. Let's begin. I need some more stronger liquor. That's what I want. Yeah, she wanted me to come over there and help her set up bed one day. I knew that was a setup. Mm-hmm. And I took too long because I couldn't drive my baby mama car. Mm-hmm. Which is Alexa's car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scooter. What, nigga? That was a dime piece. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. But then somebody named Pinky Badass viewed my page, I think. Wonder what that's about.
With Charles Davis, as
He got
always,
Ryan
I'm
Tanny
Brandon
on the
Gaudin.
Eagles.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it
I
begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
What's my phone with him? Damn near half dead. I want to fucking go.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's right. Scooter? Hit them lights. Hit them lights.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And they get him down, but not
What's
before he takes
it
across the 40-yard
line. Oh shit, I'm almost off my chair. What the fuck is that?
yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading
nobody important. Carry on.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we
were
watching film. You said write down the word vision.
Can't see me, can't see you.
On display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the box to set up.
What the hell?
And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Oh, it's completely good.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Guys,
watched film yesterday. He told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next
walking
defensive
down
back
the
talks
street,
quarterback
mechanics,
right?
But you're good at it.
Well, I try. All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
Yeah, it's hard to tell him.
That led to the incompletion.
I'm trying to go play ball. I don't even know what I just did.
Now Tannehill. And on the left sideline, he
stop trying your cheating.
According to the headlinesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Yeah.
By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
I can't even see from this distance. Hold on.
Come on,
So operating from
What's up,
Tennessee
Keisha? How you
territory
doing,
now.
sweetheart?
Here's 1st and 10 at the
Welcome to the
46.
motherhood of planet Earth.
They
Congratulations,
run
by the
on
way.
1st down with Jackson. And they go backwards here.
Oh?
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard
You
line.
said who?
That's going to go as a loss of 2,
Wow.
and it'll be 2nd down.
KK, what's going on, girl? Hot. Very hot. And smoking loud. Not right now, though. So why not get gangster and play some fucking football? Talk about healthy situations. Jeez, I'm fucking hot right now. It's all good. Oh shit, somebody wants to join my live? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Come here. Oh my god. And you are being approved with Gene Big Whopper on food stamps office.
It's a team game, but
Scooter,
sometimes individuals do stand
you
up.
ready to hit the door. And it's like trying to blame down.
On a running play on the previous down, and then comes
Oh,
right back and gets a sack.
Hi there. Welcome to my planet. Now listen up, people. We are the world's strongest black people on the planet. So you voting to say you shut the fuck up, okay? You turn the TV down, you get hot, and you play Madden 21, and it's not 21. And next thing you do, you get a freaking pick six. No, never mind. Hold on.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting them in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Tannehill. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play out of it once in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. On 4th down, Tannehill. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Are you happy? Jeez, I'm not done. Anyway, as I was saying,
Jackson on 1st down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete.
No. Oh, so you could
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I knew he had to quit. Bruh, you stopped and the nigga was like, oh shit. What the fuck? I wish I could see the replay of this shit. Sharing? I mean, screenshots, video. How long is the past sharing? Who knows? But it's gonna be right there at the end of this video. I'll think a lot. That's right. Share. Okay. Talk about embarrassing.
He got so confused. He hit the ground and the other dudes couldn't even catch him.
Man, I just went to stop. I went backwards and I turned back around.
That wasn't intentional.
It was intentional, but I was trying to like.
Cause I was trying to see if you gonna juke away from.
I was trying to figure if I was gonna juke around like a junior bacon cheeseburger. I said, don't panic. Just go backwards and go forward and see what happens. Next thing I know, it fucking went into the end zone, touchdown. Does anybody else want to join us?
You look like Dale. Dale.
Which one was?
Yeah, I need some shades.
Dale. What's his last name?
I don't know.
It's not Griffin. It's Dale.
How? No.
Dale. I don't remember. But just know his name was some King of the Hill. Dale. You got Hank Hill.
Boomhauer.
You got motherfucking Bill Daughtry. And he got Dale. Dale.
He always say his last name a lot.
Yeah, but I don't remember his last name. Oh. So, one of y'all ladies like chicken. Raise your hand.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Don't move.
Well, let's see who the score touchdown.
I go by what I'm looking at.
And my boy James Bond. Oh. Theor! Watch Scooter score touchdown football. Ready? Let's go.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, shit.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
On second down now, it's Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bop.
That's caught at the 25. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. A run for Nick Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. Sean Phillips up to make the tackle from his linebacker spot. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And it's caught. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Here you go.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go play action.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's going the other way. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed up.
Let's leave it, buddy. Check.
But they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as he'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out a 4th down.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, no.
On 4th down, Cunningham. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Cunningham going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You're looking there at the defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Don't let that be him.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Jackson forced out to his left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
Now he's flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught by Sanders. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. This will be taken in after 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
See, let me play